What's up, guys? Just wanted to make a video telling my testimony. I kind of made a video about it when I first turned to God. A video I put out on Facebook, but I wanted to make something else. Alright, let's go back to when I was a kid. I used to go to church with my family when I was a kid. So I always believed in God. I always believed in Jesus. Around 8th, ninth grade, my family kind of stopped going to church, and around that same time, my first girlfriend from a few years earlier developed brain cancer and passed away. The pastor at our church, who was a really good pastor, left to go preach at a church in Minnesota. And my youth pastor, who was 30 years old, just had his first kid, was killed in a car accident. All right around the time we left the church. So I ended up falling away from God really hard throughout high school and college. I always had good intentions with everything. I was planning on making a lot of money and ultimately giving back. But without God in the picture, it didn't matter and it didn't mean anything. It wasn't until about 2 years ago. About 2 years ago, I was making. I had made, let's see, over 100 songs in about 2-3 months. I was getting ready to drop my first mixtape. I had 3 ready to go, and the quality of the music, like, it could have got me famous. Um, not bragging at all, and I'm glad I didn't put it out. But I had made over 100 songs in a couple months. At the same time, I was looking a lot into the Illuminati, the secret societies, and that type of stuff, and started realizing how wicked this world really is. And I always put God on the back burner. I always told myself, like one of these days, like one of these years, I'll end up getting right with God. I'll end up coming back with God and living for Him. But I put it on the back burner. Anyway, as I was watching these YouTube videos, I came across one, and it was talking about the September 23rd Revelation 12 sign of last year, and this was in the spring of 2017 when this happened, about the sign that was upcoming that September, and it hit me. I was like, this is real. Like, Jesus might really be coming back soon. All I can say is God called me. God called me back to Him. It was like He told me, it was like He said, you don't have years to come back to me and get right with me. Do it now. And I did. One day I just completely broke down and just gave my life completely over to God, dedicated my life to God, repented, apologized. That same day, God filled me with the Holy Spirit. died for me. God died for all of us. Jesus died for all of us. The same day, God filled me with the Holy Spirit. And overnight, I stopped watching movies, porn, and stopped listening to secular music, and quit cussing for the most part as well. It was supernatural deliverance. So I didn't even have the urge to do that stuff anymore. And that's all I did. I would get Redbox movies every day, and the rest of my time I was always listening to music. I completely cut that out. I started watching YouTube videos and listening to the Bible. I listened to the Bible over 10 times, all the way through in my first year of being saved. A few months after I came to God, I decided to make Christian rap music, and I dropped. As a lot of you guys know, dropped a mixtape called Revelations. At the time, I thought it was the Book of Revelations instead of it's actually Revelation. Had 20 songs and 2 prayers, a total of 22, like the 22 chapters in Revelation. 2 months later, I put out, and that was I put the first mixtape out like 2 weeks before the September 23rd sign. I knew the time was short, and the time is short, but I didn't know how short it was, and I was just trying to spread the gospel. Uh, 2 months later, I put out another mixtape, Revelations 2, with 27 songs. And then the following spring of 2018, I put out another mixtape called The Number 7 with 7 songs. That's the last of the music that I made. Last fall, I believe it was last fall. Yeah, fall of 2018. I started making Bible reading videos and prophecy update videos. I used to be an alcoholic. I used to smoke weed every day, all day, every day. Used to smoke cigarettes, like a pack a day. Used to take pills, bunch of stuff, caffeine all the time. I know that's not like a drug like the rest of them. I mean, technically it is, but anyway, about 2.5 years ago, about 6 months before I came to God, I quit drinking, and now I know that it was God that delivered me from that. But when I quit drinking, I started taking Klonopin, and still I was smoking weed every day. I was smoking cigarettes, drinking caffeine. Spring of 2017, I quit taking the Klonopin. Matter of fact, that was spring of 2018. I quit taking the Klonopin. No, I'm wrong. It was spring of 2017. But over the last couple months, I've quit smoking cigarettes and weed over the past few months. And just the other day, I put the caffeine down too, because I don't want anything to be master over me. I don't want I don't want any addictions, anything to have control over my life and my mood and how I feel. But I quit smoking weed in the fall, and if I think it was the exact day, if not the exact day, within a day or two of me stopping smoking weed, I started making these Bible reading videos, and I wasn't even planning on it. It just happened. And that was God, and the whole time I never really thought it was a sin. I wasn't quitting because it was illegal. I wasn't quitting because I felt like it was wrong. But I just knew God was calling me away from it. I would pray at night and say God, show me what you need me to do. And weed would pop in my head. And for a while, it happened a few times, and I just thought it was me. I thought it was in my head. And then one night, I prayed again, Lord, show me what you need me to do. Show me what to do. And weed popped in my head. And it hit me. I was like, all right, that's God telling me something. And I just felt like it was maybe I had an opportunity or something. Maybe it was for opportunity. I just knew God was calling me away from it. And what do you know? Right when I quit, I started making these Bible reading videos, and I wasn't even planning on it. It just happened. And so after that, a few months later, the end of November 2018, I had been feeling calling away from. I'd been feeling God calling me away from cigarettes as well, and I decided to start smoking weed again to help me off the cigarettes. And right when I did that, I quit making the videos. A few weeks ago, I quit the weed again. Quit cigarettes in the end of November. Quit weed again a couple weeks ago. A couple days ago, I quit caffeine. Now I'm completely sober. And I'm starting to feel the call back to the videos again. And this is actually the first one that I'm making since I made one around Christmas about suicide because of the spiritual warfare that's going on right now. A lot of people are suicidal. A lot of people are depressed. It's a serious thing, and people don't realize it's a spiritual battle. People don't realize it's demons pushing their buttons, you know. But anyway, that's pretty much my testimony. Always believed in God when I was younger. Believed in Jesus, but I guess I wasn't really fully saved. Like I wasn't. I was young, and then I fell away before I was like at the beginning of high school. Really, it fell away hard. And God, man upstairs called me back to Him. Now I'm doing work for Him, and I pray every single one of you turn to Jesus. Only way to be saved, only way to salvation, only way to eternal life. Without Him, after you die, you're going to be resurrected, judged, and killed again. and Jesus offers you eternal life. I plan on getting back into these Bible reading videos here very soon. Hope you guys, may God bless anyone who's watching this video. I pray maybe my story can touch someone else. Show them there's hope. I mean, if it wasn't for God, I'd be dead. So many times I should have been dead in the past. So many times I should have been dead. But God pulled me through. Because He had a plan for me. And He has a plan for you. Turn to Jesus. May God bless you guys.